Hello, welcome to Todd Miller TV. Today's update is an article that I saw about apartment buildings, and this sort of plays into residential because it is essentially the same market, meaning it's an investor who buys residential property for tenants to live in. And the specific number they gave were 100 unit apartment complexes, so anything that was 100 or more units. And what they said was that this is the largest year in 7 years for multifamily sales. As a matter of fact, as of today, which is the end of August, essentially, the end of August for 2013, they've already had more sales of 100-unit buildings than last year. And if we go back to 2009, in that year here in Las Vegas, there were only 2 apartment buildings over 100 units that were sold. And there's 2 reasons for this. One is because there's a very strong rental pool here because a lot of people can't either afford to buy or they're not in a position to buy because they have bad credit from a foreclosure, short sale, whatever. And they're relatively cheap. We're sort of at the bottom of that market hit maybe last year or something. So they're very cheap relative. Rents haven't dropped that much, so there's a lot of people. And I thought that was very interesting because we're also probably at a high point for the highest number of investor-occupied properties. You know, we still have so many investors that bought over the last few years. So I think that they correlate, and that's good information you would want to know, because it's good to understand what's going on in the residential market, but if you see this also happening in that market as well. Now, it doesn't change the total inventory because apartment complex is an apartment complex, whether it's owned by one person or a different person, but it's interesting to see that money flowing, because once the money starts flowing, that means there's more money. People take that money and maybe they put it in the residential market or whatever. But thought I'd share that with you. That's basically kind of gives you an idea what's going on here with large apartment complexes. So I guess you could say that's a booming market in Las Vegas. Anyway, that is my update for today, and hope to see you on another video. Thanks.